In the grand theatre of T20 cricket, few stories resonate with such power and consistency as that of the Chennai Super Kings. They are more than just a team, they are a phenomenon. From the moment the Indian Premier League began, CSK established a unique identity. It was built on stability, on belief, and on a quiet confidence that became their trademark. You know, they did not always have the most explosive players on paper, but they always found a way to become the most effective unit on the field. This ability to transform good players into great performers under pressure is the very essence of their story, a narrative that has captured the hearts of millions across the cricketing world. Their journey is a lesson in how to build a sporting institution from the ground up, with values that endure. Their record speaks with an authority that few can challenge. With 5 glittering IPL trophies, they stand at the pinnacle of the league, a testament to their sustained excellence. But the titles are only part of the story. Think about their incredible consistency. Reaching the playoffs in almost every season they have played is a feat of unparalleled reliability. It shows a process, a method to the madness of T20 cricket. They have won the now-defunct Champions League T20 twice, proving their mettle on the international stage against the best clubs from around the globe. This isn't just a team that wins, it is a team that knows how to win year after year against all odds. Their cabinet is not just full of trophies, it is full of stories of resilience and strategic genius. The very name, Chennai Super Kings, evokes a sense of royalty and power. It is a name that has become synonymous with success in the fast-paced world of franchise cricket. When you see that brilliant yellow jersey, you see a legacy. You see a team that has defined what it means to be a champion in the modern era. They created a blueprint that many have tried to copy, but few have managed to replicate. Their success is not accidental, it is designed. It is a product of shrewd decisions in the auction room, unwavering faith in their core group of players, and a leadership structure that has remained a constant source of strength and inspiration through thick and thin. The foundation of this dynasty was laid in that very first auction. The decision to build the team around Mahendra Singh Dhoni proved to be a masterstroke, perhaps the single most important decision in the history of the IPL. He was not just their captain, he became their identity, their Thala. Around him, they assembled a team of warriors. Players like Suresh Raina, Ravindra Jadeja, Dwayne Bravo, and Faf du Plessis became legends in Chennai. They were not just cricketers playing for a franchise, they became part of a family. This sense of belonging, this unique culture, is what has set CSK apart from the very beginning and continues to be the bedrock of their enduring success on the cricket field. To understand Chennai Super Kings, you must first understand Mahendra Singh Dhoni. The two are inseparable. His leadership is not loud or theatrical. It is calm, almost serene. He is the captain cool who never seems flustered, even when the match is slipping away. This incredible composure radiates through the entire team. Young players feel secure under his guidance, and experienced players are empowered to perform at their best. Dhoni's genius lies in his simplicity. He trusts his instincts, which are uncannily accurate. He makes bold decisions with a quiet conviction that inspires absolute faith from his teammates. He is the heart and soul of the franchise, the leader who defines its character. They call him Thala, which means leader or head in Tamil. The title is fitting. It reflects the deep connection he has forged with the city of Chennai and its people. He is an adopted son who has been embraced with incredible love and devotion. Dhoni, in turn, has repaid that loyalty with unparalleled success and unwavering commitment. He has a unique ability to get the best out of his players. He identifies a player's strength and gives them a clear, simple role. He backs them, even when they fail. This creates an environment of trust, where players are not afraid to take risks. This is the Dhoni way, and it is the CSK way. His impact is visible in every aspect of the team's strategy. Look at his field placements, often unconventional, yet remarkably effective. Observe his handling of bowlers, knowing exactly when to use a particular bowler against a specific batsman. He reads the game like no other, often seeming to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opposition. It is like watching a grandmaster play chess. He controls the tempo, manipulates the situation, and more often than not, finds a path to victory from an impossible position. This tactical brilliance, combined with his legendary finishing skills with the bat, has won CSK countless matches from the brink of defeat. This bond between a captain and a franchise is rare in modern sport. Dhoni is not just an employee of CSK, he is its custodian. He has shaped its culture, defined its values, and built its legacy. Players who come to CSK speak of the calm, supportive dressing room, a direct reflection of Dhoni. The loyalty is a two-way street. CSK has stood by Dhoni, and Dhoni has stood by CSK. This unwavering partnership is the cornerstone on which this cricketing empire has been built. It is a relationship that transcends contracts and seasons, a bond that has become a defining feature of the Indian Premier League itself. The Chennai Super Kings are not just a team, they are a religion for their fans. The Yellow Army is a force of nature, a sea of yellow that follows the team wherever they go. Their passion is infectious, their loyalty absolute. The M.A. Chidambaram Stadium in Chennai, their home ground, is a fortress not just because of the team's record there, but because of the incredible atmosphere created by the fans. The Whistle Podu, blow the whistle chant is more than a slogan. It is a battle cry. It is a sound that energizes the home team and honestly intimidates the opposition. This fanbase is the 12th man, an integral part of CSK's journey and its success. This incredible passion has transformed CSK into one of the most valuable brands in world cricket. Their brand value is consistently among the highest in the IPL, a testament to their on-field success and off-field connection with their supporters. This is not just a sporting franchise, it is a commercial powerhouse. Sponsorships, merchandise sales and media rights have made CSK a hugely profitable enterprise. The management has brilliantly leveraged the team's popularity to build a sustainable business model. They understood early on that a successful team needs a strong financial foundation, and they have built one of the most impressive in the entire sporting world. The brand's appeal is no longer confined to India. The Super Kings have gone global. They have expanded their empire with franchises in other T20 leagues around the world. The Joburg Super Kings in South Africa's SA20 and the Texas Super Kings in the USA's Major League Cricket carry the same yellow banner and the same ethos. This global expansion is a smart business move, but it is also a recognition of the universal appeal of the CSK brand. They are exporting their successful formula of cricket, culture and community to new markets, growing their international fan base and solidifying their status as a truly global sporting entity. At the heart of this brand is the emotional connection. Fans feel like they are part of the CSK family. They celebrate the victories as their own and feel the pain of every defeat. This deep-seated loyalty has been built over years of shared experiences. The team has given them moments of pure joy, thrilling comebacks and championship triumphs. In return, the fans have given their unwavering support, even through the most difficult times. This symbiotic relationship between the team and its Yellow Army is what makes CSK so special. It is a bond that money cannot buy and a key ingredient in their secret recipe for success. Every great story has its moment of crisis, and for CSK, that moment was dark and profound. In 2015, the franchise was rocked by a spot-fixing and betting scandal involving one of its officials. The fallout was immense. The integrity of the team was questioned, and the foundations of the franchise were shaken. Following the recommendations of the Lodha Committee, the Board of Control for Cricket in India, or BCCI, suspended Chennai Super Kings from the IPL for 2 years. It was a stunning blow. The Kings were dethroned, and their kingdom was dismantled. The players were sent to other teams, and the yellow jersey disappeared from the league. Those 2 years, 2016 and 2017, were a period of wilderness for the team and its fans. The IPL felt incomplete without the familiar sight of Dhoni leading his men in yellow. The Yellow Army was left without a team to cheer for. It was a time of uncertainty and pain. Would the team ever return? If they did, would they be the same? The suspension was a harsh punishment, a blemish on an otherwise stellar record. It was a test of loyalty for the fans and a period of reflection for the entire organization. It would have been easy for the brand to fade away, for the fans to move on. But that is not the CSK way. The comeback in 2018 is the stuff of legend. It is perhaps the most defining chapter in the CSK story. The team was reassembled, with the core group of Dhoni, Raina and Jadeja returning home. They were dubbed the Dad's Army by critics because many of their key players were over the age of 30. People questioned if they still had the fire, the fitness and the hunger to compete at the highest level. The doubts were loud, but the belief within the team was louder. They were not just playing to win, they were playing to reclaim their honor and to repay the faith of their fans who had waited patiently for their return. What followed was a fairy tale. The Dad's Army defied all expectations. They played with a passion and a purpose that was incredible to watch. They swept through the tournament, playing an exciting brand of cricket that culminated in a glorious final victory. Winning the IPL title in their very first season back was more than just a win. It was a statement. It was a story of redemption, resilience, and an unbreakable spirit. It showed that the heart of the team was still strong. The comeback of 2018 cemented CSK's place in cricketing folklore and proved that even after the darkest hour, the Super Kings would always rise again. The legacy of the Chennai Super Kings is written in yellow, the color of victory, loyalty and sunshine. It is a legacy that goes far beyond the boundaries of the cricket field. They have taught us that success is not just about talent, it is about culture. It is about creating an environment where individuals feel valued, trusted, and empowered to become the best version of themselves. CSK's story is a masterclass in team building, showing that stability and faith in your people are more valuable than constant change. They have demonstrated that a calm mind can triumph in the most chaotic of situations, a lesson that applies as much to life as it does to cricket. Their influence on the sport is undeniable. They have set a benchmark for consistency that every other franchise aspires to reach. Their rivalry with the Mumbai Indians has become the El Clasico of the IPL, a contest that captivates the entire cricketing world. CSK has also been a nursery for talent, with players like Ravichandran Ashwin and Ravindra Jadeja becoming superstars for India after honing their skills in the yellow jersey. They have shown that you can build a team with a mix of international stars and local heroes, creating a perfect balance that delivers results year after year. Their blueprint for success has become a model for T20 franchises globally. What makes CSK truly special is the emotional chord they strike. They represent hope and resilience. Their journey, with its incredible highs and devastating lows, mirrors the journey of life itself. The story of their suspension and triumphant return is an inspiration. It teaches us that setbacks are not the end of the road. They are opportunities to come back stronger. The unwavering loyalty of the Yellow Army shows the power of community and the unbreakable bond that sport can create. It is a story of a city and a team becoming one, sharing a journey of passion, pride and purpose. In the end, the Chennai Super Kings are more than just a successful cricket team. They are an idea. They are a symbol of what can be achieved when leadership, loyalty and strategy come together in perfect harmony. They are the story of a captain who became a king and a team that became a family. As the years go by and new champions are crowned, the legacy of CSK will endure. It will live on in the memories of their 5 titles, in the roar of the whistle Podu chant, and in the hearts of the millions who wear yellow with pride. They are, and will always be, the iconic Super Kings of cricket.